Let's get started with our meditation today. So just sit comfortably either on the floor with legs crossed or on a chair, and make sure that you can feel your sitting bones and your feet. And let's activate your hands, rub them together. And in this meditation today, we're going to go really deep into your pelvic floor, into the abdominal organs, the bladder, particularly today, to say hello to the bladder. And so stroke your head and activate the skin, which can actually really calm the bladder if you tend to have a hyperactive bladder, or if you're just in a state of anxiety. Stroking the skin is very calming. And people who have animals, who have dogs or cats, stroking your animal has been shown on many levels to be calming. But if you don't have an animal, you can stroke your very own animal, which is you, and activate the skin. And turn the love you feel for so many things in your life to your body. Just appreciating your body. You might have criticisms about, wrinkles or extra tissue or extra poundage or something, but be kind right now to your body. Be kind in your mind. Stroke with appreciation that your body is holding you. And actually, we talked about dogs being our best friend, but your body is truly your best friend. It's always alerting you to things, giving you a sense of what's beautiful, what's painful. It's a very helpful friend to have. And not just a friend to have, but it's you. Stroke your belly in a clockwise circle with hands slowly moving, the palms slowly moving around from left downward to right, upward and around. And calming the belly. I always think of the belly like a cauldron that is cooking things, processing. So we want the belly to be calm, and particularly in working with the bladder, the calmer the whole belly is, the more relaxed the bladder is, and the more the bladder can hold and be more responsive in a healthy way. And now take your left hand at the bottom and the right hand on top for a moment, as if you're holding your bladder in your hands. And as you inhale, your hands are going to move up a little bit. And if you actually have a belly that rounds over your hands a little bit, this can be helpful for you, because you can pull up on your belly just a little bit so the edge of your fingers can pull up on the inhale and exhale, and then drop the belly down and let the bones hold you, the bones of the pelvis and the feet bones, your leg bones if you're sitting cross-legged. Inhale, and just a little gesture of a movement now with the hands upward, and exhale down. And in a moment, you'll do this in your own timing of just breathing with your hands, making this gesture of a movement, just barely moving up and then coming down. It's a movement kind of like an upside down jellyfish, with the dome of the jellyfish upside down here. See if you can pause for a moment from that movement with the hands and just let your belly rest and your legs open slightly. Breathe any way you like. If you can breathe through your nose, it's a little better. And now, without moving the hands, just feel that rising, maybe a pause and then exhaling and feel the settling. And then see if you can pull up inside your body. So for women, that's just pulling up into the vagina, up in that way. For men, it's the scrotum. You're going to pull up, just pulling up as you inhale a little bit, and then as you exhale, let things drop. So there's this oscillating of internal movement. And see if you can do that just like a bear. Maybe you don't even feel it, but you're just thinking of this internal place in you moving up and then moving down. And your hands can kind of help that movement. If it helps you to squeeze the fingers a little bit and then open them a little as you drop. And this is different than a Kegel. This is just an oscillating movement of rising and relaxing and settling. And if you have a hard time feeling, you can squeeze your butt a little bit and relax, but that isn't really the movement. The movement is more internal than the buttock muscles. And eventually the butt doesn't need to move at all. It's just this inner place in the belly and dropping. So it's okay if your arms tense a little and relax. For a while, the whole body may be involved, and then we get more and more internal, settling. And then the last thing is just, oh, let the jaw soften. Might feel just the jaw tightening a little and then relaxing. Let the jaw soften. If you'd like, you can pause the recording now and just sit quietly and feel this undulating up and down inner movement of the pelvic floor and the bladder. Okay. Well, that will end the meditation. And just feel free to practice that anytime, like if you're waiting somewhere, sitting somewhere waiting, you can do that with your eyes open. It's a wonderful way to really deeply calm your nervous system.